Welcome back to Factorio Seablock TSM, episode number 299. Okay, so yes, we are looking at the module, well, the fragments that get turned into modules once again. So what happened, I saw at the end of the last episode that this one, well, the green ones had completely frozen up everything yet again. I think what we're going to do is I do want to stop this, so let's just do that. I do want to stop that, which is going to stop this, but what we're going to do is I think there's a recipe that instead of doing these guys, I'm going to cut that off. Wow, there's a lot of the stuff in there. Anyway, instead of doing these guys, there is a formula. Oh, that's on the cut red shard. There is a formula here, I think. Crystal slurry from crystal powder, and obviously we're making crystal powder right here, so we could be doing that instead of using this stuff. That's essentially what I'm saying. So that we need purified water, which I know we have somewhere, probably in quite a few places. In fact, that's not it. Is there any purified water around here? There you go, that's purified water. So I need this one. I don't need most of this, so I think we will get rid of a bit more. Just trying to work out how I'm going to get this to where it needs to go. I think that will do it. Now you need this, so what I guess we do is we make a we've already got one of those. You can request that one, and we can use go there, pick up from there, and get in there. This is completely emptied now, which actually gets rid of this whole requirement to get rid of stone. This is completely out of place here, in fact. Oh, I'm also all filled. How about I do that? That should get rid of some stuff. Make a little bit more room here. There's bound to be a few more things in here that I don't really... Well, I certainly don't need these, and I don't need that. Hopefully that's a big enough... No, I don't want those robots picking up my stuff. In fact, let's just head straight to the make everything, clear up all the stuff I'm holding that's excessive. Then we'll do something with these. Well, in fact, I might even just drop these rubies off at the bottom of this factory here, because they're used in science, so at least that's a useful place for them. If we're even using these at the moment, not really sure. Just to make everything. No, this is over here. Right. There. Take all this stuff off me. Thanks very much. Wow, I still have too much stuff here. Ore sorting 3. Crystallizer 1s. I surely don't need all of this. What else can I obviously get rid of? Chem plants. Steam cracker 1s. Advanced chem plant 1s. Chem plant 2s. Oh, and I've somehow picked up these, which I certainly don't need. And a little bit more inventory management required around that as well. Okay, so what are we going to do? Well, first of all, I screwed up this dump. It would make more sense if this was a requester, so that if there is a empty train trying to pick up alumina, it has somewhere to come to. And actually, this is rather more full. Oh, no, it's not. There's plenty of space there, so I don't need to worry about that one for a while. But this one, actually, what is this product? Hard to tell. I just want to check that we're not potential. I think it's that sodium nitrate. Oh, no, there's empty available, so yeah, it's good as it is for now. Yeah, this one here, if this actually should be just a pickup. If I'm going to use a supply stop, then I need this sort of arrangement where there is a normal stop where it comes to load, supply stop where it's then provided, and an extra train. If I turn it into a requester stop, it can just call at low priority a train if there's nowhere else to get the alumina from. So I think I need to make that change. And then more broadly, my goals for today are to address, red circuits have stopped again. Why have you stopped? You're missing the copper coils again. Missing copper. And that's, yeah, I suppose that makes sense. You've got no copper. Alright. This is the one that's making copper. It has called a train, so it might not be missing it for long, but that's still not good. I probably need to pass by here and try and speed all these things up. It's not... their sludge is low. X. What? Why are you outputting an X here? Oh, if I get... That's a problem. I need to fix that as well. So this is my mechanism to stop calling if we have 16K, but I don't want to wait at 16K. We need a much higher volume before we stop. In fact, we could probably just remove that given how fast we're going through copper. So that's another one that I need to deal with. And then I want to get up to red circuits anyway, because when it is running, we are getting shortages, and I think it's mainly shortages of this product. So I think I want to put speed modules in like all of these so that they can run a little bit faster to make up for the minus 60% we've got on them. And hopefully that will give us a better result, but certainly red stopping is not good. We need it continuous. There are no places waiting on red. What are you waiting on? You're waiting on titanium. What's titanium waiting on? Titanium is waiting on whatever that is, which we need down here. And I'm not sure where that one's made now. I might have to check. Titanium. Titanium. I don't think we're doing the sponge. I think it's to do with this one. It is actually crushed stone. Are we not getting crushed stone? Surely we have enough crushed stone in the system. Crushed stone. Or is this another... No, it's sitting there. It's been sitting for 64 minutes. That sort of looks like my crushed stone train has gotten jammed somewhere. Okay. Let's have a look. Yes, I never made these into filter inserters, but this whole crushed stone stop is going to cease to be a crushed stone stop very soon. So, yes, one problem compounds another. Okay. Let me get back to somewhere that's relatively safe for me to be scurrying around. I might even just do that to make it a bit easier for myself. Okay, so where exactly was that crushed stone? Here. So we need to go up. A sip of coffee while I run. Yes, you do have... I mean, I could change these. In fact, I probably should, even though their days as a multiple pickup are probably numbered. Set filters. Yeah, that should be all I need to do to fix that one. Then we wanted to come over, and I'm going to make this safer as well while I'm here. I don't need any of that, so that should help. We need to get over to the dump and rework our setup. I don't think it's caused us any issue yet, but that doesn't mean it won't. So, you are the dump supply. Let's just make a copy of that name. Put a request to station in there instead. Oh, you've got the same name. Good. It's except... let's make this color equals blue. And get rid of the color equals green at the front. Dump supply. And in here, we need to find the alumina. This one here, we're going to edit. Actually, we need to do this one. And then get alumina supply back in. Alumina supply. Update. And now the empty one, we're going to add... no, we're not going to do anything there. It's not done there. We're good, actually. We're going to put a normal requester in here. With, I guess we want one of those. We'll have to use a red wire. Alumina greater than 16,000. Set a P. And then I'll just use green. Trains on the way is less than P. Pick up. Whoops, that needs to be alumina first. Alumina, empty train. Priority 90. Right, good. So that should now be waiting in here. Multiple locations, so that's a 90, these are 50, so they'll always get priority. This probably won't get a look at anytime soon. That's pretty much what we want. Now, bang bang, two things done quickly. I want to come over here, try and fix up this guy. The stone should have been resolved. Where's titanium? It is definitely crushed stone, isn't it? Maybe I run up to titanium, check that out. Okay, I think... need to do a little bit of work just to make some of these areas a little bit safer to run around. Titanium is over a little bit. Hang on one second. Okay. Yes, titanium is over a bit. I think this is it. And yes, this is definitely crushed stone. And we're definitely ordering crushed stone. How goes the crushed stone supply? It's kind of struggling. In fact, it looks like we actually could do with another crushed stone train. What are you called? Your cobalt steel invar. Seal that one. And you're 90, so It's probably going to go to... Maybe I don't actually. Well, there's so many of them. Maybe I really do. Okay. Not exactly what I was expecting to spend time on, but I guess it makes sense. If we go to map, crushed stone, empty crushed stone. Okay, so it's in here. What we could do, we'd have to do like 2 of these and get a new train. And I think we will. So from where we are, that's a head down. Yeah, we may have come over one too many actually. Again, we have hideous green water as well, so we don't really want that. Okay, so... Oh, and another piece here that can probably be tidied up. If I add 2 more here... I mean, my alternative would be to move it over here, but it's probably... Well, let's just do it. But not stand on that rail in case a train decides to come through. Oh shit. I've copied the name probably. Empty mineral sludge. Alright. Let me fix that now. What are you? Saline water. Crystal catalyst. Crushed stone. Empty crushed stone. Okay. So copy you. Send you to there. She'll make it go round. Whoa. Crushed stone supply, and then we will rip out those 2. So that it will make... Oh, and... No, Q, yeah. That's what I need. So there's 1 slot if I need to add 1 more train into this, but otherwise I think we are done. Maybe I should just check that the train will come into here. There you go, it's filling up titanium as we speak. Which should enable this to start up again. Doesn't take much to put a dent in the whole process, does it? Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh dear, dear, oh dear. Let me just check the state of that one as well. That's the limestone. So we just have this massive supply. And it's not even from here. That's crazy. I really need to address this bug. I need another train. Maybe I need to focus on that first. What are you doing? Filling up, I take it. Perfect. As you fuel, just wait until you're full. I should probably put a box here because there is actually room, but never mind. Might get rid of you. So, yes, we wanted to go back up to titanium, didn't we? Safer. Oh, back here. Titanium. Okay. So why is that stuff not clearing? It is generating a queue. This is obviously, there is obviously a bug. So what I actually do is for performance, I have a flag that gets set to say that there's already a train registered in here. I think I'm going to, because this is not, this is Frank and Frank, so obviously it's not this. So it's obviously got a residual that hasn't been cleared out properly. So what I'm going to have to do is actually directly read the outstanding requests, which might have a performance hit, but it's better than having to manually fix these guys up, I think. Oops. It didn't work. Trains on the way is less than Q. That one, empty train. At least it's in the list now. Now, where is this one? Okay, so that actually should be lower priority, I think. I'm going to increase your priority to 40. because I'd like it to come from here first, but obviously we're not using them that fast. I think we use it in iron, not steel. Iron. Yes, we do use it here. We currently have 12k and our reorder point is 8k. Oh, and we've got some items on the ground here that are annoying. So it's the intention that this side gets priority. If it needs it. Don't know if we're going to use enough. What are you? I could probably speed all of this up a whole lot. But it doesn't appear to need it. Okay. We no doubt will at some point when iron starts getting short. But yeah, you see it only occasionally sort of moves, right? Unless I just change your threshold, so instead of 8k, let's make it 12k. There you go. Maybe I'll just jump on board. To make sure that this one loads from the correct one, which it should do, but you know, let's just see. Gives me a chance to have another sip of my coffee. Good God, we've had half the episode and I haven't got to what I wanted to get to. It's unloading fairly quickly, I guess. For what seems like a very important process, we don't actually seem to be struggling on iron. Which is a bit of a surprise, I guess. Okay, where are we going? Frank and Frank. There you go. Perfect. Should at least lower this to a slightly safer volume. Now I might just jump out as soon as it starts heading south. because I want to come up to red circuits, which is here. What are you short of? You're still short on copper. Really? Six minutes. You're finally loading. What are these? These should be made faster. Fast stack inserters are no good. Anyway, it sort of seems like maybe I'm missing something if that is the issue. So I have 50 speed module zeros. I think I would like to add them. Am I completely out? Wow. I'm going to need a couple of hundred because I want to basically add them to all of these areas so that our red circuits can move faster once they get going again. I want to follow. Okay, good. So copper is finally unloading. But yeah, that's certainly asking the question, isn't it? If this is going to be fast enough now. What's this? That I could potentially place one of those in there. And then I could upgrade all of this. And I think we're going to need to do that. Okay, so let's go. I need more modules. I think the modules are getting built, the zeros anyway. Or they were. Is this completely stopped? No. What are we missing in here? It's probably red circuits. No, it's rubber. Well, that is different. All the work I did in here for rubber, I guess I knew it was fluid ingredient shortage. Fluid ingredient shortage. Fluid ingredient shortage. What? Oh, there you go. So you finally had some. Hydrofluoric acid. Does that mean that we're completely out of acid gas now? Yes, it does. Okay. Which means that this now... oh, I disconnected it. Right, so we need this to start picking up the slack again. I'm constantly fighting fires, so obviously, however I was dealing with that wasn't very good. That's in the main base. I guess we'll run there. That's because we're missing... No, you're still missing copper. But we're missing rubber. Okay. No, you're full. So that side of things is working. Crystal slurry is not as full as it could be, in spite of all of this. Do I actually need 2 of these? Maybe I do. You need to reach to there, place there. Oh, place there actually would work. And because you're in the way, I'm actually going to have to do that. This seems to be a good use of the green. Okay, good. Now, we were heading to the rubber, weren't we? Which again is probably largely just to starve off a future requirement to actually build a proper rubber facility. But, so yes, you are not actually being called upon at the moment. But as soon as we do that, this can flow and the top-up valve will supply. And now this is going at a decent pace. Filling this one up. This only stacks to 8,000. Hopefully that will be sorted out soon. Butane gas. Right. What's our reorder point? 100. So we're about to order that as well. I guess. Soonish. I think we've got a lot of this stuff. So what's this one? Calcium sulfate. Do I use that anywhere? Calcium sulfate. That's that. Nope. Steel chest. Right. Alright, I'll leave that alone. That should sort itself out. So now I think let's head back to the copper ore this time. I still have these things going. Whoa. I think I'm one below where I need to be. So there you go. That was that. So these are all just fast filter inserters. That's kind of garbage. So that should help. Now, we need... We're getting a lot of these. I hope I'm not actually covered already. No. If we're careful, we should have like a dedicated area. Although with the range of these things, it's not joining anything, so that's good. What's this? Level 1 Logibots. Yeah, we'll get rid of those. I'm going to have to manually place these because I took all my bots off. Right, so it hasn't been given any orders yet, but we'll fix that. What sort of belt? This is just garbage. Early garbage. Okay. Yeah, and it's largely these ridiculous belts. Okay. So I basically want to upgrade everything inside. Inside there. Probably don't really need to upgrade that, or these so much. But I'm good with everything else. Oh, that one as well, I guess. Right, so Stanizok 20. Okay, good. Once you're sorted, hopefully we get a little bit more copper. Okay, okay. What else did I have that I wanted to address? I want more modules, that's right. Wrong one. Up here. Where are you at? 473. So you're 27 shy of enabling some more launches. Well, that's too bad, really, isn't it? I'm keeping up with the train. Okay, red circuits, just a couple of blocks up here. This is because it's difficult to find a way to fit beacons in, but that is always something that I could try and do if it came to it. You already have 6 sources. Okay. Whoops. And I think these ones are fine because they get extra sources from down there. Still minus some %, but we're getting quite a big bonus, aren't we? Crafting speed. Bonus 24%. Yes, that's not terrible. Could be better, but it's not terrible. Turn that off, thanks. Now, what is the problem here? Who wants coils, and why is it taking so long? Just red. So it's still a matter of copper ore. 4 minutes. 4-minute delay. Come on, production. You got nothing. What? Okay, we fixed all of that, so I might just keep those modules, even though it's going to delay my next launch. Why is it that we got nothing? We need to get over. I have this suspicion that the reason is this guy is actually full of crap and there's no room. No, that's not it. The only thing we're trying to build is crystallizer 2s. Crystallizer 2s need processing units, and what's the bet? We've got no processing units. We have exactly 0 processing units, so that's going to hold us up. If I can find where I'm making those, I can probably do something about it, though. Crystallizer 2s. I know I'm making them. Here we go. What's this? You are filtration unit 2s. You are crystallizer 2s. Actually, it's you're missing reinforced concrete brick. This is interesting. What's wrong with the reinforced concrete brick? You're missing concrete. Why? You are missing sand. Sand? Sand. Or at least it's on the list. where is sand? That's for the empty. Yes, that's right. That's what I want. Sand is here. Why is sand not getting through? I'm going to have to check. That's probably going to be the last thing we're doing. So what a bitsy episode. Alright. Oops. Sand. Where is this? There it is, washing. Again, another area that could probably do with some assistance. Washing. Washing. Okay, so sand is, that is the opposite of what I want. I want sand is greater than. What are all these other ones? None of them were right. Okay. Dear oh dear. So that's probably going to be a while before sand is going to resolve. No, we're actually there. Wait a sec. That wasn't the reason. I've got all these around the wrong way. It was correct. We only want this to be enabled if it's less than. Less than. We only want those to be enabled if it's less than. We've got this silly issue down here again. So yes, I really need to deal with this with priority, don't I? PQ, what's this one? You're the S. Okay. But you do exist in here. So why are you not coming? Why are you not coming? Alright, I'll try. I'll try just replacing it. Trains on the way, less than S. Sand, empty train. And now it's coming, yes. So that issue is obviously affecting me quite a lot. And it needs to be resolved. According to me, you should be going to Fox next, which is the one I need you to go to. Let's just make sure though. You're headed to Fox, very good. And this will enable our concrete to kick off again. Start making reinforced concrete and the normal concrete. Oh, these are just the normal electric furnaces. We want to replace those with electric multi-purpose furnaces, which are twice as fast. Bother, I need to re-put the formula in. Oh, look at all this. You can go in there. You can go in there. You can go in there. And alright, I may as well have you drop near, and you do the same, and you can have all of those. And that basically brings us to the point where this should start getting built out. I'm going to add a tag. Whoops, no caps. Copper ore. So I can find that again fast. So, are we building these guys? Not exactly. We will get there though. I think that's all we're going to have time for. Next episode, I think it's finally time to assume this is going to be okay or okay-ish and start building out this area, which means that we're going to need to start building labs. I'm just going to have one last peek at how our labs are actually doing. I think they're... let's see, we've got 3 working. And just as we started looking at it, we've got 4. Which I guess is okay. Maybe I build the bones, build the other 6 slabs, surround them in beacons, then I'll rip these out. So it doesn't really make sense having this area. Well, certainly it doesn't make any sense having these when I need the next version up. And I need all the bonuses I can put in them so that we get more bang for our buck. And then build out... I mean, maybe I even build out red science first. Anyway, we'll see you next episode. Thanks for joining me. Look forward to seeing you then. Bye-bye for now.